The gamification of the quantum computing stocks finally wrapping up, and all it took was a 1-2 punch from NVIDIA's Jensen Huang and Meta's Mark Zuckerberg to knock them to the canvas. In the most wide-ranging interview I've seen in ages, the Joe Rogan Mark Zuckerberg love fest, Zuckerberg said, quoting, "I'm not really an expert on quantum computing, but my understanding is that it's still quite a ways off from being a truly practical paradigm," end quote. Very similar to what we heard from Jensen last week when he said it could be 20 or 30 years before we're using quantum computing commercially. Just a crushing blow to the jokers who take this stuff up. I, for one, am glad they popped the bubble because the quantum computing companies are such money losers. And some of them were pretty darn quick, by the way, to raise money at any price. Take Rigetti Computing, please. The company sold 50 million shares at $2 just a few weeks ago, yet it traded $21 a week ago before plunging back to $6 and change today. What kind of craziness is that? So what was really going on here? I told Investing Club members that there's a game going on that has nothing to do with quantum computing. It's the GameStop short busting story all over again. The gamers come in early, usually between 4 and 6 a.m. They buy, and they buy, and they buy some more. And they catch short sellers unaware, as no longs are really up at that hour. The shorts think they're betting against them is easy money. Let's say the stock's trading at 30. Okay, the gamesters come in, they take it to 31, then 32, then 33, working it higher. The shorts figure that they can cover at the opening and make a few bucks. But instead, what happens is the excited latecomers come flying in. They start paying 34, 35, 36. The early morning buyers ring the register as the shorts panic and cover. What a great trade. Except this time, Wang and Zuckerberg wrecked everything by simply telling the truth as they know it about quantum computing, which is that it's probably not going to be commercially viable until I'm in my 90s. Look, it's painful to root against the people who buy stocks, whether it's quantum computing or small-form nuclear reactors or clean energy. But the fact is, these moves never had anything to do with science. They were purely about the longs joining hands to nail the short sellers. I want this blood sport game nipped in the bud. It's a classic case of froth. Froth means top. We don't want top, for heaven's sake. Which is why I was glad when the quantum computing bubble popped. There are so many things going wrong right now. I worry about tariffs and taxes, bond auctions, sticky inflation, Fed rate cut pauses. I can deal with those. What I can't deal with is this kind of unsustainable greed. I can't expect the CEOs of these speculative companies to say what Jensen and Mark said. They would be stupid. But the fact is, the insiders tend to jump on the opportunity to sell. That's exactly what happened during the dot-com collapse in 2000, 2001, when a lot of profitless companies saw their stocks explode higher, only for them to be crushed by secondary offers or insider selling. What followed was the worst bear market for growth stocks in years. I'm betting there will be a lot more losses once the air is totally out of the quantum balloon. So it's not too late, believe it or not, to sell, given where these stocks came from. I'm hoping this will be a lesson that the GameStop era is over. It's time for these buyers just to go to DraftKings or FanDuel if they simply want to gamble. That's where this stuff belongs. Or to put it in a way these people might understand, these people are putting on a 14 parlay of Rigetti, quantum computing, IONQ, and D-Wave Quantum, to which I say good luck. But it makes a lot more sense than what these chowderheads are doing now, betting on the actual stocks. At least DraftKings is regulated. To the fraudsters, I want to end this screed with a real good denouement, just like the one they're suffering right now. Here's your hat. Watch your hurry. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. I like to say there's always a bull market somewhere. I promise I'll find it just for you right here on Mad Money. I'm Jim Cramer. See you tomorrow from San Francisco.